8 weeks out, started my diet. Very simple. I get up in the morning, I have my morning shake, athlete's food. I cook my breakfast, so an hour later, I eat my breakfast, which is 200 grams of meat, cup of rice, 2.5 ounces of spinach. I have some dried cranberries or blueberries or clementines or maybe cut up banana. Two of those, whatever combination I choose. I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil, some balsamic vinegar, a tablespoon of coconut oil, and then I have my detox drink, my apple cider vinegar, my lemon, my fiber. Then I have another meal, exact same, without the detox drink. Then I go to the gym. I have an apple before I go to the gym. I have my pre-workout shake, my intra-workout shake, and my post. My pre is just anabolic state or anabolic window. Intra, a little more anabolic window, and then post, I have an isobolic shake. Come home within an hour of my last shake. I eat a meal, which is just protein and fats. So I'll have 200 grams of meat. That's pre-cooked weight, of course. 200 grams of meat, 40 grams of protein.
Yeah, let's go. Take a picture.
2.5 ounces of spinach with olive oil, 2 tablespoons, and I'll put a tablespoon of coconut oil on my meat, and I'll have 30 grams of nuts, whether it be walnuts or pistachios. I'm on the pistachio kick right now. Once I get bored of that, maybe it'll be almonds. Who knows? Then my next meal, again, no carbs, and then bed. So my next meal is similar to the one right after my workout. It'll be 200 grams of meat, spinach, olive oil, coconut oil, some nuts, bed. If all that happens in a quicker time, then I'm ready to go to, before I'm ready to go to bed, then I might have another meal, which could be just some protein as well. I might add some carbs to that, but right now it's just 2 meals without carbs. My 2 meals right after my workout. The theory behind that is to increase protein synthesis, or to utilize the increase of protein synthesis right after your workout. Right after your workout is when it's at its highest, and taking in carbs actually hinders it. So we're trying something new this year. You know, you never know till you try it. I've tried carbs right after workout in the past, and it was good. But now we're trying this, and so far so good. After just a couple days of the diet, I can already see a little change. I respond very quickly. So what I was doing before my diet was exactly the same, except my last meal I had a cup of rice. So really I just took a cup of rice out of my meal, out of my daily meal, or my daily nutritional plan, and changes have occurred. So we're going to run that until it's no longer working, or until we decide it's time to turn it up another notch, and we'll probably reduce the carb intake a little bit more. Maybe take another cup of rice out by just cutting my carbs in half in my first 2 meals. Instead of pulling it out completely before I train, I'll just cut it in half in my first 2 meals, so I still get carbs with each meal before I train. The carbs haven't been cut yet in my workouts. They probably will as I get closer to the show. But that's it for now. Hotels are booked for both New York and Toronto, so I'm ready to roll. I'll be sending in my application forms very soon. New York and Toronto. Once I send those in, it's confirmed. But it's already confirmed in here and in here, so I'm ready to do it. It's on. Training's going good. I'm tired all the time. I think that's because training is so intense. I could fall asleep at any point of the day. I wake up and you know that groggy feeling when you first get up. Well, that stays with me until I hit the gym and get the blood pumping. Then when I come home from the gym, I eat my meal and then I crash again. I'm tired, so I guess I'm doing something right. My workouts haven't been slacking because of it. I'm still progressing in the gym. I write down everything I do in the gym, how much weight I do, how many sets, how many reps. So I know how much to increase for the next workout, and I'm moving. I'm moving in the right direction. So nothing's really been hindered yet. Um, so far, so good, man. Right on track. Diet's on track. Training's on track. Rest and recovery's on track. Um, I'm gonna be a lot bigger in this show than I was in my last show. Last show at Nationals, I was 220 on stage. I weighed in at 227, 224. I drank some water, hit 227 so I could be a super heavy. And then when I cut my water, I was 220 on stage. And 220 on stage was good enough to beat guys that were 250, 270. So I'm not really worried about the whole weight thing. I'm lucky in a sense that my shape makes me look bigger on stage. And I'm actually going to be bigger this time. Hoping to be about 15 pounds bigger on stage. So 235 on stage will be that was my goal for my pro debut. So if I hit that, mission accomplished. I know conditioning's going to be there. So it's going to be good. Ready to roll. 8 weeks. See you guys next week with some changes. Once I feel a little more better, I'll do some more posing. I'd like to only do it when you can actually see some changes. I'm not going to do it every time and, look the same. It's about progression, and that's what I'm going to show you. So stay tuned.